Randall Keith Orton. A man returned to the WWE. What was your thoughts on this return promo from our boy? The man who got big as hell. Like, this brother got bigger than he was when he left.
Yeah, he ate 2 previous Randys and gave that. Man, hey, it just felt good having Randy Orton back, brother. It was exactly what was expected. Shout out to him out doing the impossible, ladies and gentlemen. He made Rhea Ripley speechless. Who's your daddy? Goodness.
Daddy's home. He said, Daddy's back.
Now that I haven't seen someone that stunned with that kind of phrase since, oh yeah, that other Roman guy doing that same thing to Theory. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? That's the secret code. Be somebody's daddy.
So Randy Orton returned to Raw, immediately claiming he's going after every single member of the Bloodline in retaliation for, in kayfabe, putting him on the shelf. Because we all remember the steel steps and all that stuff. So I immediately said, Jay, you might want to run. Because he probably consider you a member of the Bloodline by default. He said, pause. Yeah, pause.
Yeah. Well, pause. Big pause. But, dog, that guy. Yeah, there's an RKO somewhere in Jay's future, unfortunately.
He's like, yo, you don't buy that?
Heck no. Look, man, if there's one thing we know about Orton, you don't trust anything that man says, okay? He's a Viper for a reason, people. You're going to be a yeet, all right. It's going to be an RK yeet. God dang it. And bruh, just wait for it. Just when you least expect.
And speaking of yeet, what's up with what's his name? JD McDonough with that big ass neck brace.
Oh, JD McFish.
JD McBobblehead.
JD McGriddle. JD McFlurry. JD McNugget.
JD McLollipop head.
JD McBoy, you big.
Your head is big. Pause.
Exactly. But either way, I don't know, man.
That big ass neck brace.
You killed me saying he was fighting for his life.
With that neck brace was fighting for his goddamn life. It was fighting. And it was losing.
Thing on burst like boom.
Randy Orton came out looking like the WWE All-Star version. Yes. Because if if anybody ever played WWE All-Stars, y'all know exactly that reference. Yes. That man was big as hell for no reason. Pause.
Man, yeah. Homie, I don't know, man. I'm intrigued to see how these feuds turn out. Unfortunately, this also means some Judgment Day in between that. But he supposedly is going to be on SmackDown, according to Sean Ross Sapp and Fightful. So that should be interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Question I have for you, though, sir, is who is facing Roman at the Royal Rumble? Because there's also someone else with unfinished business with the Bloodline on his way back.
Who?
The phenomenal one.
I thought about that name.
Allow him to remind you as he makes his imminent return in his own right. So, question is, which one feels like the bigger appeal? Because you got to do them both at some point. So, one's Australia and one's Royal Rumble.
I'm about to say if they want to fast track Randy Orton versus Roman, just do it. Honestly, at this point, just do it.
I mean, they were supposed to do that
at SummerSlam, the SummerSlam that we supposed to go, that we went to.
Yeah,
not this past year, but the year before.
Yeah,
it became Brock.
And when you think about it, I mean,
In hindsight, it was 2020. It was kind of for the best because that was a pretty fun match to see live.
oh yeah. Not to say Roman and Orton wouldn't have been, but that was just fun, given tractor trailers and lifting rings and whatnot. So hey, I wouldn't mind them running it. You know what I mean? It's been a long while since we've seen Roman and Randy get along. Oh
Yeah. JD got a head like rich boy.
my god, boy! Hey, that's a good one, Mark. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
but yeah, Randy versus Roman. Will it be? That's the thing. We're at that point where every match is going to be the same goddamn outcome. Ref bump, Superman punch, bloodline interference. Solo
Well,
going to thumb Randy in the throat. Pause. And Superman punch, spear. 1, 2, 3.
but in Randy's case, I mean, if he's literally taking them out one by one as he promises to do, how can that happen exactly?
So that means Roman will actually have to win the match clean for once.
Yeah, he would.
But that's the thing. Do they? I think that's probably going to book them into a corner because it's like, would you book Randy Orton to lose his first feud back? Because they're not going to take the title off of Roman. Let's just go ahead and just honestly put in our brains that it'll be Roman versus Cody at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
At this point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like whoever Roman faces is literally just going to buy time until Cody just confronts him and say, I want my rematch.
Right.
And they say, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
so I would probably just do Roman. Honestly, here's what I would do. I would do Roman versus AJ at the Royal Rumble, and then Roman versus Orton at Elimination Chamber. That gives them time to not rush anything.
Yeah, could be interesting. I mean, either way, we know they both lose, but they're both at points where they can afford those losses. Because what's left for AJ to do?
But my thing is, it's like if they do lose, Roman has to win clean. I'm sorry, I'm tired of this is coming from a fan of the current tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a bandwagon hopper. I'm not gonna sit on here and lie and say I was a fan of the big dog. He had his moments, but I wasn't really a fan of him. But as a fan who's been like praising and hyping up tribal chief Roman Reigns, this man gotta win clean. Because twice I've seen this man wrestle live twice, and both times was outside interference.
We need 2020 tribal chief.
Yes, we need tribal menace. We need tribal petty. We need tribal ruthless. This dude is built like a machine, and he keeps getting outside interference.
Mm-hmm. Didn't get that when you beat Rey Mysterio and tossed him through a cage.
You
didn't get that.
You didn't get that when he lit up Riddle. You didn't get that when he lit up Jey Uso both times.
Mm-hmm. No.
I ain't talking about the third time. I'm talking about the first 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get that when who else did he face? Well, you did get it with Kevin Owens. I ain't even finna lie.
Well, he kind of had to. Yeah, he
so you can. So that's what I'm saying. If Randy Orton faces Roman Reigns for the Universal title, it has to be he has to win clean. Because I feel like that's people's main gripe. Is like there's always outside interference from the last few matches that he's had.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Jay, versus Drew, versus Kevin, versus Sammy because Jay got involved a little bit, versus Cody, versus Jay again, like I just said. And when did he defend it recently? Oh, versus LA Knight. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be. He has to win clean. I'm sorry. I'm tired of that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Jacob Fatu Tomatongo gonna join the bloodline. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's a bunch of them motherfuckers.
It really is. And you know what? I ain't mad at it if that's the case. I mean, people claim they're over the versions of the bloodline at the moment, but I'm like, how? There's too many of them to be over it. It's never over.
It was never over.
It's never really over. It's too many to go.
It's too many. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like we don't want to keep repeating ourselves. They gotta make it clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is to it. Speaking of all this too, people was harping on me. Who is Jelly Roll? I got blasted for tweeting that. It's like what cracks me up is people genuinely expect me to know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, because I sure as heck didn't know who he was either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, who's Jelly Roll? I thought
Yeah, they were like, you don't know who Jelly Roll is? Like, bro, how do I explain this in a way? I'm not gonna know every goddamn artist that people put out to this day. My reaction was genuine. I'm not finna act like, bro. People need to understand. When I was a studio engineer, I vowed to never listen to music again if I didn't already know who the artist was. So if I did not know who you were pre 2020, I don't know who the hell you are. And that's okay. All you have to do is just send me the link and say, yo, here, check this out. And that's what people did. Shout out to a lot of people who's representing Jabba Tears podcast and all these people. They was like, yo, this is who he is. Like, here's some links. And as soon as people sent me that, I'm like, oh yeah, I know who he is, and he's going to be added to my vibes playlist. Like, he's actually pretty good. So I just thought I'd throw that in there because I'm like, bro, y'all really went to town on me just for saying who was Jelly Roll. I'm like, I'm thinking y'all talking about some food. I know R-Truth thought y'all was talking about some food. Welcome back, Truth. Welcome back.
Truth, my boy. Shout out to Truth, boy. Oh my goodness. Where we stuff you never know you needed. And yet we woke up wanting some strawberry Swiss rolls. How about
that? I really did. Like I was literally mad. I'm like, bro, none of my local stores got jelly rolls.
Bruh.
Not one.
Not one.
Not one. Yeah. I like jelly rolls. I like food.
That's her.
Y'all see I'm trying to grow. I need food. So I want some jelly rolls.
But still on this, dog. He still wants that.
I want some food.
Hey man.
I want to grow.
We're gonna take my boy back to behavioral sciences and biology. How the body works. Last time I checked, food does a lot of things. It darn sure don't grow you in a height. Bishop Jelly.
You sure?
I mean, I'm pretty freaking positive.
So you're telling me my parents lied to me talking about if I eat my vegetables, I would grow. So people been lying to me my whole life. So I didn't have to eat my vegetables this whole time.
Unfortunately, brother. Yes, they've been lying to you. Yeah. No.
Yo, we gotta talk.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I got my uncle. If my uncle's listening to this, we got problems. We got to talk about this. Because y'all been lying to me for 29 years. I've been telling the next generation they got to eat their vegetables. So I've been lying to my nieces. I've been lying to my nephews because of y'all. I'm thinking, oh, hey, if I eat my vegetables or if I eat my pastries, I eat my food, I'm going to grow.
Keep kayfabe alive, y'all. Keep kayfabe alive. Food.
It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
I know.
When the club go around here, I'm the cactus. Bang, bang, gang, I don't owe you jack. When I'm in the ring, it's just me and my best friends. OC cutting no slack. Hollywood Miz, you can put me on the A-list. Gresh Unleashed, better put it on your playlist. Me and my fam be ballin' like the Bruce. Fight night, baby, hard hitting like Sheamus. Family first, yes, bloodline business. Winning all the gold. Look at how they winning.